Thank you for hitting that like button. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Hey, Tori. How you doing, lady? Doing a quick drive-by, y'all. Y'all know. Quick drive-by. Pew. Quick drive-by. I'm doing all right for old lady. I'm doing all right for old lady, you know. For old lady. Is there anybody live right now? I hadn't been on YouTube in so long. I don't know who going live, when, what, where, how. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. We're going to do a little talking. I'm trying to see if we're going to get a few more people in here, see if some people want to ask some questions. I just got off another, I don't want to say live, but something like a Zoom conference or whatever, and we were talking about mental health stuff. And I'm up here like, you know what? I need to go and talk to my own folks instead of going on other people's stuff talking about, you know, these things. So we're going to see if some folks over here got some questions, because people keep hitting me up and I'm not trying to entertain the questions that they want me to entertain. But it's been very busy. I'm sure it has, Lord. I'm sure it has. I'm sure it has. But I wanted to come and see if anybody had any mental health questions, like legit questions. Like, for real, like, don't ask, like, Doc, does Donald Duck have such and such? Like, no, that ain't what I'm doing. But if you have, like, some legit... Yes, Lavelle, it's me. Hey. I'm yet alive. I'm yet alive. But if anybody has like any legit questions, concerns, like issues that they may want to drop, you know, it could be about a family member. I know you probably don't want to put your business out here because you know how these people on it too. But if you got anything that you know, you want to know, I can do this unbiased, because I hadn't been on here, so I don't know what nobody talking about. The mental health check on these so-called, oh Lord. You know what I'm gonna say to that, Tori. I think that was Tori that said that. Everybody involved needs a mental health check. And I stand on that. Everybody needs a mental health check, yeah. You can't stay gone that long. We will always. Yeah. It's real. It's real. It's real in these streets. It's real in these streets. But like I said, you know, people kind of hit me up about some things, and I'm like, that's not how you use that stuff. A lot of people are going around saying, oh, you got this. Oh, you got that. And I'm like, y'all quit putting stuff on people. Like, if that ain't your forte, like, don't be going and putting stuff on folks. Like, you got to do the background on that. So if you really want to know, you got to go and do the research, or go and talk to a professional and find out some things. But surely, you know, just us looking at each other, you know, we can assume that people may have certain things going on, but we know what assuming does. So, yeah, we got to be careful with that. We got to be careful with that. So, some people were asking about depression earlier. I don't know if anybody on here has any questions about depression. I'm not coming on here to try to diagnose anybody. I'm coming on here chilling, trying to share some little information with y'all and roll on out because I haven't been here for a while. So we need to check on this big headache we are getting from Aries. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? I see some dimes up in here. Y'all, please follow me on Instagram because I am on Instagram. I do, because I can go and just post quick stuff on Instagram. So follow me on Instagram. I'm on there way more than, of course, YouTube, and I'm on TikTok because it's easier to make a quick video and go about your business. And you don't have to deal with all the, you know what I'm saying, all that extra bouffalet. So it's easy to go over there and do that stuff instead of, y'all know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? So check me out over there. You know, TikTok, Dr. Choc, DRCHOC8, Dr. Chocolate, Dr. Chocolate. Yeah, girl, Tori, yeah, girl, I be dancing and stuff, you know. I be dancing, giving a little relationship advice. And I can go over there and I got 15 seconds, 30 seconds, and I can get it out real quick and I can go about my business. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to worry about all that the extracurricular activities. K Nicole, hey, how you doing? Stand up, be counted. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Good evening, y'all. We're having a bad storm, so my internet is acting up. Just stopping by. Appreciate it, K Nicole. Appreciate it. Stand up, be counted. How are you doing? How are you doing? Yeah. Yeah. I've been doing my little dances on there. But I'll put some information with it. It's just easier. It may be slack. It's just easier, you know. It keeps my mental health in check, you know. So, yeah. So we were talking about depression and people not really wanting to say or admit that they were depressed, and people kind of just sweeping it under the rug, just saying, oh, you know, you'll be all right, you just sad. You're not sad for months and years. That's a little bit deeper than that. But those are some of the things that we were talking about over on this other platform. So I'm like, I got to come to my folks because I hadn't been here in a while. When I'm on my phone, Tori, it won't let me do it. It's DRCHOC and the letter A. I'm having a moment. The number 8, the letter 8, the number 8. So DRCHOC and then the number 8, Dr. Chocolate. Chocolate. That's what it is. And then my Instagram page is Dr. Rogers Forever, I think. It's something like that. It's something like that. But so yeah, we talked about the depression stuff. We talked about adult ADHD, ADD, what else? Different types of psychotic disorders. People were asking questions about those. They were asking questions about medications. They were asking questions about autism. What else? Side effects of different medications, how medications may interact with each other. Just a bunch of different things, but a lot of people had questions. And I noticed on YouTube, at least on BlackTube, folks don't like asking questions like that. And a lot of that is because there's so much mess going on out here. People even scared to put something out there because they worried about people running back and going, oh, well, did you see what they asked over on Carolina Channel? They were asking about blah, 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 blah. But if there's something that you want to know, holla at your girl. Holla at your girl. On this end, I have made a concerted effort to work on my mental health continuously, and that's why I have been staying away from the drama. Not drama, but drama. I have made a conscious effort to stay away from that, and it feels great. In the words of Tony the Tiger, it feels great. So, yeah. People have been inboxing me, where have you been? I'm here. I'm yet alive. But you're going to have to catch me over there. I'm outside. Catch me outside. We outside. So I don't see any questions coming through here. So let me check in. For the people saying stuff about the case, if I could give any words of advice, genuine advice, it's just offer your prayers. All the other stuff is miscellaneous buffale. But those prayers, if you are a believer, then those prayers are what make things happen. Anything else is uncivilized. Anything else is just people doing what they do. You know what I'm saying? So if you know how to pray, whether you get on your knees, lay on your stomach, whatever it is, if you know how to do that, then that's the best thing that you can do for folks. I say a little prayer for you. That's how you affect change. That's how you affect change. Mr. Jones, how you doing? Good to see you on the YouTube side. How you doing? How you doing? That's one of the best things that you can do. As long as we know you are good, we are good. Have to do what works for you. That's right. That's right. That's right. And that goes for everybody. You got to do what's best for you. Because, yeah, I'm telling you. You start seeing people transform and, you know, people, if we were to use YouTube as an example, you see people come out and they're nice, and then all of a sudden, you know, as time progresses, and it's like you start seeing a transformation. And that's not necessarily a good thing. That's not necessarily a good thing. For me, I look at that and it saddens me to a certain extent, because I'm like, you don't have to conform. You don't have to become what, you know, all these other people are becoming, or what they are. You don't have to do that. That's when stuff starts affecting your mental health, and the people that aren't strong-willed, yeah, that it starts affecting stuff. And when you find yourself staying up, fussing and arguing in the middle of the night, and just when it starts consuming you, it has affected your mental health, and that's not a good thing. So that's my thing. That's my thing. They begin to get comfortable within themselves and transform into someone or something. Right, Lavelle. Right. And we've seen it. We've seen a lot of it. I mean, you see it not just on YouTube, you see it on TV, you see it all over social media. People start getting attention, and they see what works, they see what doesn't work, and the stuff that work, be it, you know, positive or negative, that's what they tend to start moving towards. So if it takes negativity to, you know, get things to move that you want it, you know, the way that you want it to move, then that's what a lot of people are willing to do. Whereas you have those that, if it doesn't matter, it just like in here, we got 21 people in here now. That's fine with me. That's fine with me, because listen, I can't sell my soul. Oh my goodness, I can't sell my soul. What good does it profit a man to gain the world and lose his soul. Hallelujah. Hey, I'm just saying. But let me move on. I was just speaking to my young king about negative and positive energy. It's everything. It's everything. That energy is everything. I promise you, it's everything. That's why you got to try to, if you want positivity in your life, if you want good things to happen in your life, you got to push that stuff. Like, for real, you got to push that stuff like it's crack. You know what I'm saying? You got to push that stuff like you know, the biggest dope boy on the street. You got to push it. You definitely have to push it, because that's not what people buying right now. You know what I'm saying? That's just not what people are buying. So you got to find a way to kind of dress that thing up, put it in a pretty little package to make people want it. And it's sad to say that, you know, you got to hit them with this strong, like if you're a blogger, you got to hit them with this strong, misleading headline. Unique thoughts. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Tatted. Hey, how you doing? You got to hit them with this misleading headline, basically clickbait, to try to get people to come on. And then, you know, they're going to give you, you know, our attention spans suck, basically. Our attention span sucks. So you're going to have to give them something in those first few seconds, or they are out. Like, they rolling out, period, point blank. And you may not have even gotten close to your message yet, but if you don't open with that negativity, if you don't open with that stuff that brought them there, that clickbait, they out like a light. And it's sad because, like, people have switched gears, and a lot of people don't realize that they have become drawn to the negativity. Like, it has literally, like, sucked them in. It's like a magnet. It's just attracting people like magnets. And it's no bueno. No bueno. But this is all about trying to keep our mental health in check. You know what I'm saying? So when you know better, you do better. So if you see yourself being sucked in, if you notice that vacuum action going on and you feel yourself being sucked in, then look here. You better press that button real quick and cut that sucker off, okay? And move yourself out the way, because it is not worth your soul. This stuff is not worth your soul. At the end of the day, the best thing that you can do for anybody, friend or foe, is pray for them. And if you don't have it within your strength to pray for them, Lord, ask somebody else to pray for them. Just saying. We can't allow this stuff to take us away from reality. Life is real, and it would. Praise God. This is real. This is real life, reality, raw, uncut. Absolutely. Absolutely. Things are happening in real time. Things are happening in real time. And y'all, I think the thing that kind of pulled me away from a lot of stuff is, like, when you get involved in a lot of this stuff, like on here in these streets, it's like, this is not reality. I mean, it's a reality in itself, like the streets reality, but it's not reality. And it's disturbing. It's a little disturbing. It is. It's a little disturbing. Yeah. For those that care about their Princess Di, hey, how you doing? I'm good. How are you? For those that care about their reputations, you know, you have to walk a certain way, or you try to walk a certain way to maintain your dignity. If you really don't care, you know, about that self-respect or that reputation, as long as you're getting some type of acknowledgement from it, then you walk a certain way. You know, people, we got different walks of life, and people, you know, you choose that path, you know, based on what direction you want to go in. And for me, I'm like, and y'all can tell me how y'all feel now. since we're not getting any mental health questions up here, I'm not sacrificing my soul for no YouTube. True story. I rock solo. Hey, how you doing? How you doing, love? How you doing? I ain't sacrificing my soul. I should no. Nope. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. No. I sleep good at night. I'm gonna continue to be able to sleep good at night. I don't have to question myself about anything. I don't have to question my decisions. No. You can't get sucked into that. And when you see that you are starting to get sucked into that, Lord, take a break. Grab a Snickers. Take a break. Take a break. Because it's not worth your sanity. I promise you it's not. I promise you it's not. And you do have some people that are getting paid. You know, they get a couple funds, you know, from YouTube, but a lot of people are working like overtime and they're not getting paid anything. They're not getting no overtime. You know what I'm saying? Actually, YouTube is in arrears when it comes to paying them, but they working like, I said it before, a part of protecting your mental health. Excuse me, I got a piece of ice right here. Hold on. It's protecting your peace. You got to protect your peace. You have to protect your peace. There is nobody that's, and I don't mean this as a disrespectful thing to anybody, but there's nobody that's doing this stuff right here that is worth you losing your peace, not having your peace. Nobody. In the words of the infamous Keith Sweat, nobody, there is nobody and no thing. Now put that together. Nobody and no thing, nothing that is worth you sacrificing your peace. Nothing should be giving you headaches. Nothing should be causing you to lose sleep at night. Nothing should be running your blood pressure up. Nothing should be causing you to have heart palpitations or your heart racing and you feeling short, you know, short of breath. And y'all, when it gets to this point, I think you better let it go. I'm just saying, it's not worth that. I promise you. Oh Lord. Let's tell it like it is. If you are mentally weak, this could be the devil's playground and workshop. This is true. This is absolutely true. That's not an opinion. That's fact. Social media can cause mental health issues if you don't know how to have balance while being on it. This is true. This is true. You got that right. Not worth it. Exactly. Let me tell you something that I saw today on TikTok. TikTok is fun, y'all. You go in there, you have fun, but they also have some good information on there. And one of the things that I saw today, and I'm like, listen, he was 200% on point. If when you wake up in the morning, the first thing you got to do is see what's going on with this right here. You sitting down, chilling, and you still got to keep up with what's going on. You laying down in the bed at night and you still got to keep up with what's going on and it's keeping you up. You wake up to it. You go to bed to it. That's the problem. Now on the video, they went as far to, they called it an addiction. Because anything that has control over you is considered an addiction. Okay, we're going to get on that mental health thing for a minute. That's considered an addiction. So I challenge you to ask yourself, how often are you partaking in this stuff? I'm just saying. Because remember, I used to have little slumber parties and stuff, and I had to sit back and I said, wait a minute. No, ma'am. We are not doing that. No, ma'am. No. No. And I had to let it go. Remember, Doc always said you bring balance, so when I catch you on, I always come to get my tires. But oh, I like that. Come get them tires balanced. We got to get them tires balanced. They got to be balanced and rotated. You hear me? Um, but of course, the guy that was talking, he wasn't talking about like YouTube. He was talking about your phone and social media in general. You're at a table, you're out to dinner, or you're out, at an event with somebody, and you gotta, of course it's not a phone, but you gotta pick up your phone, or you're sitting at the table for dinner, and you gotta, you got your phone like right there, and it's like basically telling the people that you're around that, they are not of interest to you. Like whatever is on this is more important, and you're just waiting on the next thing to pop up. So like with YouTube, that would be that YouTube notification telling y'all that somebody going live. Somebody just posted something. If you're on Instagram, it's that notification. If you're on Facebook, it's that notification. And it's like, for real, we get so wrapped up in this social media stuff. OM mother flipping G. Like we get so wrapped up in it. And you got to ask yourself a question. Listen, I may have been the only one to ask myself this question. I don't know, because I told y'all I can be a little, How do you lose sleep? How do you get mad? How do you get so upset that you got tears coming down? Somebody listen to me now. How do you get that upset to where you got your blood pressure shooting through the roof over people that you don't know? It's bad enough you got to deal with the people that you do know that get on your nerves. But how in the world do you get that upset and let people get to you like that, and they don't know you and you don't know them? Monet, hey, doctor, question. What do people do who didn't take the vaccination shot? You need to go get vaccinated. That may sound crazy. Y'all, we got that new variant right now. The numbers are going back up. You got cities that are closing back down. I don't want to say closing down, but that are closing down. They're starting to put those mask mandates back up. I can't tell you which one to go and get, but I can tell you as somebody that had COVID, somebody that is still dealing, y'all see this face, still dealing with some of the side effects of COVID, and thank God I'm on this side of it. I would rather have a little cough and a couple sniffles and whatever, having a vaccine, than to have to deal with this thing for months. And it's something that they basically say go away in a couple of days, and it doesn't. So that's just my opinion. That's not me saying anything as anybody's doctor. My personal opinion is you might want to get that vaccine. Now, if you had COVID before, you do have, that those antibodies, but the fact of the matter is nobody knows. They're guessing, but nobody knows how long those antibodies actually stay in your system. Now, I know that there have been some people to this day that they're 6 months post-COVID and they still have the COVID antibodies in their system, but the truth be told, they don't know how long those antibodies stay in your system. So the belief is as long as you have the antibodies in your system, then you won't get COVID again because you already have the natural antibodies that actually came from COVID that's protecting your system. If you haven't had COVID, and I wouldn't even bet on the fact that, I got these antibodies, I can't get, nah. Go ahead and get the vaccination. Now, if you just had COVID, you recently had COVID, you might want to hold off a little bit. Make sure you good, and sometimes if you let them know that you had it recently, they're going to tell you to wait a couple months or whatever anyway, but just be safe. I hope that answered your question. Some people I talk to, they refuse. That scares me. It scares me. No, the shots are not going to stop you from getting COVID that we know of. That's not what it was made for. It was to keep you basically from dying from COVID. So, like I said, I'll take some sniffles over death any day. So, that's yeah. A nurse said she had 3 patients that tested positive today, and they were all vaccinated. They all took Pfizer. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. You can still get it. It's just the side effects, the ramifications of it. It's different once you have that vaccination. Like y'all saw me, like the 40-pound weight loss actually ended up being a little over 40 pounds. The appetite loss, some trouble breathing, the loss of smell, which goes with the appetite, the constant headaches, the body aches. Like it was so much, it started messing with the digestive. Like it started affecting so much stuff. And it even messed with my thyroid. Like it affected so much stuff. And my thing is, had they had that vaccination before that, sister girl would have been getting that vaccination. If I could have got it then, I would have had it. But when you know better, you do better. So my sister working here, they're still getting a lot of people every day that are testing positive. And we actually talked about this last Saturday, that for some people, they feel like COVID is a thing of the past. It's not. It's alive and well. People are still dying from COVID. Just because it's not, the numbers don't look like they did just 6 months ago or 7 months ago. It's still happening. We got like 6 months ago. It's not a long time. That was still 2020. 2021. I'm sorry. 2020 was a year. Oh, Jesus. But yeah, that was just a few months ago. And people are acting like it's a thing of the past. I went home to South Carolina. I went to the beach. I went live with you guys when I was down there at the beach Juneteenth. And me and one of my girlfriends, we got out of the car, and like literally, and I'm not exaggerating, we walked, I don't know, up and down that strip, I don't know how long, and we didn't see anybody with masks on. And we didn't have a mask on. And me, I'm like so paranoid. I was like, I gotta put a mask on. I gotta have a mask. And she was like, well, go ahead and put your mask. And we walked by one guy, and the guy was so close to me, like I had in my mind, I had a reaction. Like in my mind, boom, he had just gave me corona. Like that's what happened in my mind. I had to go back to that car. Let me get my mask, because I felt like everybody there had corona, but nobody had on a mask. Like she put hers on, I put mine on, and it was like we were the only ones there that had masks on, and people were looking at us like we were crazy. Meanwhile, here in Georgia, in the ATL, you'll see some people not wearing their mask, but for the most part, people still wearing their masks. So I don't know what happened in South Carolina. Oh, yeah, they told the people they didn't have to wear them. I don't know what's going on in South Cat. Now, people are getting vaccinated. But y'all know how folks do. The same way they will make a fake ID card and all this other stuff. There is some scoundrel sitting there making a fake card saying that he was vaccinated. He's selling them to somebody. So I'm just... I don't play no games with that. I don't play games. I do take the mask down to eat. We're going to have some separation. Don't come walking up on me. I ain't playing with you like that. You better go ahead with all that. Go ahead now. You better go ahead with all that. Yeah, so that was a good question. Like, we got to try to encourage each other to get vaccinated for real. We don't know. Shout out to my Deltas. But that Delta variant, and I already know the Delta's bad. I mean, we devastating divas. You heard me? So when they say they got a Delta variant, oh, she's going to be a beast. Boy, that thing's serious when it make you put your first finger up. Not the pinky finger, but the first finger. So take the necessary precautions, please. I wear mine out too. Hey, Sherby, how you doing? Yeah, we got to wear them things, child. This ain't even about being cute. No, we don't have to wear those things. We got to wear them things, child. Like that, it is what it is. We got to wear them things. I'm telling y'all. Look, I got so many masks. My mask got masks. Okay, my mask got masks. You hear me? We just be sitting around here sounding like some little muffled so-and-so. Y'all, I got it so bad I be sitting up in the house sometime, not even realizing I still got that sucker on. You hear me? What's wrong? What are you doing? Why you still have your mask on? I'm riding in the car by myself. All by myself with my mask on. Lord help me. Just by my lonesome. You know, you feel like you got someone, like, what is on your face? Oh, that's my mask. Oh. Yeah, that's me. That's me. I'm guilty. I be looking two types of slow. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, that's me. So yeah. If we can encourage people, even if you scared to get it, still encourage other people. Don't be the one telling folks not to get the darn vaccine, Jesus. And then you sitting there because there have been some people that were debating on whether or not they were going to go and get the vaccine, and they died while they were trying to figure out whether or not they were going to get the vaccine. They contracted corona and they passed during that time. So, you know. Nothing's like 100%, but it's just, you know, it's like the lottery. You can't win if you don't play, okay? So, same thing goes with this vaccine. Uh-huh. Yeah. So, thanks for that question. Anybody got any more questions? Y'all got any questions for me? We at 39 minutes, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 20. Yeah. Y'all have any more questions for me? Wear your mask. My husband be doing it. I have to tell him, you can take the mask off, honey. Princess, I'm telling you, it's that serious, okay? It's that serious. Like, stuff just got real. It's that serious. You like, let's see. You sitting in the house and you talking, it's like, God, something feel different. I don't know what it is, but something feel different. Something feel different. And you don't realize you still got that thing until you pick up that cup to try to drink something. Mask off. Like you sitting up there. I'm not the only slow one. Don't y'all try to handle me like I'm slow. Don't do me. Now, I know I ain't the only one. Trying to act like I'm the only slow one on here. All right. So, touched on the vaccine stuff, like for real, Monet, thank you for asking that question. Like for real. Because this COVID stuff is still real. Okay? It's still real. It's real in the field. Touched on the mental health stuff a little bit. We didn't get any questions on that. So we're going to keep on moving. Keep on moving. Don't stop. No, we're going to keep on moving. From that, I just felt like it was while I was going to do something for somebody else, I needed to do something on my own stuff. Yeah, so yeah, I gotta do better. What else was I supposed to be touching on? What else was I supposed to... I don't have my notes. I don't have my notebook, y'all. I just got this little notepad, my little sticky pad, because I was too lazy to go upstairs, child. Too lazy. Y'all see I got the resting dress on. The women, y'all know about that lounging. And I had them parked. I had them 106 and parked on my chair. And yeah, so yeah, no green screen, none of that. We just doing what we do right now. Okay, so if y'all don't have anything else for me, then I'm gonna, you know, like go and do what I do. Go watch some of these Nigerian movies, you know, cause they taking over Netflix and Prime, and they pretty good, you know. I feel a little Nigerian now, like I can talk that talk. I got to go watch these movies. Okay, I'm going back through to see if I missed anything. Lady Earth B, I saw you coming. I don't even know if I spoke, though. If I didn't, I'm sorry. Hey, hey, hey. All right. So, yeah. Stay on top of your mental health. Please, stay on top of your mental health. Don't let all this buffale consume you. Like, real talk, don't let it consume you. I know y'all like, yeah, doc, whatever. Like, I'm so serious. Don't let it consume you. Sometimes you got to walk it out. You got to walk it out. All right, Sir Miguel Jones. I see you on the other side of the road. I see you on the other side of the streets. In the other streets. These streets over here a little dangerous. They're a little dangerous. You got to wear 2 seatbelts in these streets. I'm playing. But anyway, appreciate you guys for tuning in. Again, like I said, I'm not coming on here like every day. That's what I've been doing, looking at movies. That's the thing to do. I got waist deep on right now. I done seen this movie, I know, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I done seen this movie so many times. But look, it's my peace. It's my peace. I'm sitting here and I'm going to watch. Lily, baby, how you doing, lady? This is my peace. So I'm going to sit here and I'm going to put my lounge clothes on and I'm going to drink my Coke Settle and I'm going to sit here and I'm going to watch these movies with my white cheddar cheese puffs. And that's what I'm going to do because it feels good. It feels good to me. And it's drama free. It's drama free. And I ain't got to worry about nobody talking about my mama. I ain't got to worry about nobody talking about my little dog. Y'all know I ain't got no dog. I don't do pets. But I don't have to worry about nobody talking about my dog. I don't got to worry about nobody talking about, ooh, your plants fake. Ooh, you bougie, but your plants are fake. Girl! Press pause for a second. Hold on. I was about to get off here. Hold on. Hello? Can somebody come and get Lily out this chat talking about, are you pregnant? That's that boofa. Like, hello? Who in the hell left the gate open? What in the world? I had to call on Jesus on that one. He's all right. I had to call on Jesus. Oh. Woo! Jesus, Joseph, and Mary. We gonna spray that thing up out of here, child. Let me cover up my trim. We gonna spray that up out of here. we gonna get that up out of here. We gonna rebuke that thing, child. Okay. We gonna rebuke that thing. Right, it'll be all over YouTube. Lord, I want no telling. Ain't no telling who the daddy be this time. Ronald McDonald. Ronald McDonald. Ain't no telling. Ain't no telling. You done told my secret. Oh my Jesus. Oh, you are the Father. But anyway, before I get off here, let me tell y'all something. None of that was true. These my babies right here. Like I'm pointing at my breast, don't I? These are my babies right here. Okay? Daffy, Donald, Ronald, Goofy, Mickey. What's your name? What your name is? I don't even know what his name is. He the adopted child. I don't even know. But we gonna rebuke that devil. I can see all through your Maybelline. Is Tweety Bird on here? Ain't no Tweety Bird on here. All right, y'all. So I just came to drop in for a second. Been gone for a minute. Now I'm back at the jump ball. Yeah, okay. So I just came to drop in because I keep saying I'm gonna do every week, and then I keep lying. I be trying. But yeah. Dang. Sorry, y'all. I'm gonna do better. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Anyway, go check. Ouch. Go check me out on. Oh, I can write it here. I'm so slow. Check me out on IG. Always good to see you, Doc. Take care. Hold up, Lavelle. Let me make sure you got this. Let me make sure you got this information. I don't know how I spell. I forgot how to spell my whole name. I'm gonna give y'all this Instagram, this TikTok information. Okay, and then I'm gonna get my behind up off here. Okay, I gotta do it like this. That's backwards, ain't it? Okay, Instagram, Dr. Rogers, forever, ever, and then TikTok at Dr. Chalk 8, Dr. Chocolate. That's my TikTok. Yeah. Back to preschool, you guys. Dr. YouTube do that to you. What YouTube? What YouTube did to me? What it do? YouTube done did a lot of stuff to me. Which part did it do? Impregnate me? Which part? Which part did it do? It did a lot of stuff to me. Help me. Amnesia. It did. It did. It did. It did. It did. I'm ashamed to say it. Yeah, it did. It did. That's what I'm telling y'all. Learn from me. Learn from me. I'm telling you what I know. Learn from me. I learned it from watching you, Mom. I learned it from watching you. Learn from me. You see? I forgot how to spell my own name. Oh. I said that 8 was a letter. I said put the letter 8. Do you hear what I'm saying? I said put the letter 8. Okay? And if y'all didn't catch that, then y'all in the same space that I am. They got you too. They got you too. You too. I am not alone. They done messed y'all up too. Usually somebody be like, Doc, you know you said letter 8, right? You know that don't go together, right? Nobody caught it. Yeah. Y'all come on and join the party because y'all on the bus too. I promise I forgot how to spell my name, Jesus. Help me. So yeah, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna start a YouTube's anonymous group, okay? We're gonna start a YouTube's anonymous group. It's gonna be a YA meeting, okay? And that YA don't stand for it don't stand for that. It's gonna be a YouTube anonymous meeting, and it's gonna be for all the people that are suffering from symptoms from being on YouTube and being messed up by YouTube. So if you having trouble sleeping at night, let me give you the symptoms. Write these symptoms down and I'm gonna get off here because they ain't paying me for this now. Here go the symptoms. Trouble sleeping at night. Trouble waking up in the morning. Okay? YTA. Okay. Trouble sleeping at night. Trouble waking up in the morning. Those are the first two. Okay? Number 3, irritability. Irritability. We just didn't want it all over YouTube. Irritability. That's number 3. Number 4. Yes, Lily, you got it. Trouble spelling. Difficulty spelling. Okay? That's the next one. The next one. Trouble with remembering things. Your memory is shot to the roof. It's gone. You know, it goes day by day gradually. It goes day by day. Okay? It goes day by day. Now here's a tricky one. You may have an increase in your appetite, or you may have an appetite like Cool J said, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no. You may have an increase in your appetite, or you may have an appetite loss. Because some of y'all, when you get comfortable in front of the tube, you grab some snacks and you just be eating, you know, because it's like you watching a movie. And then some people get so involved that they won't get up to go and get them something to eat. You see what I'm saying? So it can be an increase in your appetite, or it can be a decrease in your appetite because you just can't move because you're scared you're going to miss something, even though you can pick your phone up and take it with you to go do whatever you need to do. But some of y'all professionals, Lily, and you watch it on TV. So for those of y'all that watch it on TV, I want y'all to know that y'all at the top of the list if you watching the shenanigans on TV so that you'll have a bigger screen. Oh my God. The best thing is we serve a God that can fix it, Jesus. See, y'all thought y'all were good. Y'all thought I was going to get up out of here. Oh, we good. We ain't got no problems. You're talking about mental health. You too have some issues. You too have some issues. You go to sleep and that sucker playing and it be playing all through the night, the same video. Y'all don't hear me. This headache If you find yourself doing this, y'all know I be doing this because my head start hurting. I be laughing, my head start hurting. If you find yourself doing this, because I saw the migraines. If you find yourself doing this in time, or you find yourself like wanting to pass out, if you find yourself wanting to do any of this, then you need to be at YTA today. Okay? YTA. I said YA, the people said YTA, so you need to be at YTA today. So you get y'all thoughts together. Get y'all thoughts together. And don't worry. Say I ain't gonna be a hypocrite. I'm gonna be there too. I'm gonna be there too. Let him use you. Hallelujah. Let him use you. Eric said, I don't have none of them symptoms. Y'all go ahead with that. I got my vaccination. I got my vaccination. Y'all can have all that. Y'all can have all that. I'm good. I am good. I got the vaccination 1, 2. Shoot, I got the third one too. I'm good. Y'all going on with that YTA mess. Going on. Oh, Lord. Anyway, let me get my butt off here. Hold up. Okay. I might as well go ahead and do the hour. Okay. So we got like 2 minutes and 10, 12, 2 minutes and some change. So bring your own smart TV too. Listen. At some point, for those of y'all that be taking this mess into the bathroom with you so you'll have something to watch, listen, I ain't even saying bathroom. If you taking that stuff in the bathroom with you so you'll have something to entertain you while you doing whatever you doing in the bathroom, you got a problem. And if you doing it, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. Go ahead and raise your hand. I'm talking to you. Sitting right on the latrine. Just watch. She ain't talking to me. I don't know who she's talking to. She might be talking to them. She ain't talking to me. I use my phone when I'm in a bathtub. I might watch it while I'm in a bathtub, but not if I'm sitting on the toilet or something. I'm through with y'all. I can't do this. Lord have mercy. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know. That's the other one. That's the final sentence. Thank you for putting that on there, Lily. If your situation has gotten so bad that you don't want to get up to go to the restroom because you are afraid that you may miss something should you get up to go to the restroom, and now you are depending on Depends, then you too have a problem. We will put the 1-800 number up on the screen. That 1-800 number, y'all know I can't put that number on the screen right now. So I'm going to just write it for you. Y'all know it's backwards on the screen. 1-800 get off, okay? With an apostrophe. I said an apostrophe sign. Y'all, it got me. With an exclamation point at it. You know what? Let me go. Let me go. All right. Thank y'all for tuning in. I'm gone because I see right now I'm worse than I thought I was, Jesus. Help me, Lord. The offense. Yeah. If y'all happen to swing by Instagram or if y'all swing by Instagram or TikTok or if you're on my Facebook, then shout me out. But right now I gotta go. Sheesh. Because it got me. Thank you, Aries. 1-800 get off. That's what I'm about to do. Get off. Until next time, y'all know what I'm about to tell you, right? The game ain't changed. If you don't do nothing else. If you don't do nothing else. Mind your business. Bye.